Hello everyone, I am Burger, and I'm here with another episode of Foul New Vegas, modded hardcore. In this series I will play as a silver-tongued psycho, which means I'm nice and likable, but I also eat people. Now, I have two quests that expand the Legion. Those are Legion Quest Expanded and Kaisar's New Regime. So, I'm going to do some Legion quests. I'm starting with the Legion solely because I have those two mods. I'm not sure if I'll side with him at the end, because I've always wanted to et tu brute someone. And what I mean by et tu brute someone is, I want to murder my best friend right before they achieve ultimate power. That's what it means to et tu brute someone. So I've always wanted to do that, and I'm pretty sure you have that option to et tu brute Caesar. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. But I'm pretty sure there are some quests just sitting around in here, waiting for someone to do them. I'm pretty sure there's a slave who gives you a quest, and probably other people too. I mean, who knows? Blacksmith?
You've proved yourself useful, at least.
Yes, I have. Yes, I think this is... Any of these people have names? This person here looks important. Nope, just a gladiator. I'm pretty sure she gives you a quest.
Yes?
I have some questions.
What do you want to know?
Where are you from?
A small town in New Mexico. The Legion burned it a few years back. That's how I ended up here.
How long have you been a slave?
3 years and counting. If I could just get across the river, I'd be free. Not that I'd try it. I've seen what happens when you get caught.
How are women treated around here?
We're property. If you're too young or too old, the men usually leave you alone. Usually. You ought to be careful yourself. I overheard some of the legionaries talking about trying you out.
Well, I think they have to worry about me murdering them.
Alright.
About the effectiveness of your healing powders.
What about it? Do you have some advice? Was there something else?
I could have sworn she'd give you a quest.
Here. Come. What?
Didn't even give me a failed medical option. Is there any... Oh wait, am I still wearing the clothes from the thumbnail? Should better put on my, lucky armor. Sin City armor. Gives +1 luck. And guns, but, you know, I don't use guns. I'm too awesome for that. Doesn't have a name. Does anyone around here have a name? Huh?
Okay, I need a fucking drink.
Outsiders are a rare sight at the fort. Step carefully around here and you might just leave alive. I'm Anthony, Master of the Hounds.
Ah, ka. Really, this guy's got the most villainy voice ever. Had some questions.
Yeah?
Where does Legion get its dogs?
We breed them mostly, but sometimes we get some good ones from Denver. That whole...
You train these dogs?
Been doing it since I was a boy. The mongrels know to listen up when I start talking to them.
Uh-huh. Nice dog.
Lupa? Yes, she's the mother of a lot of our best dogs. She's getting old, but she's still a tough old bitch. Aren't you, girl? Yeah.
My god, is this guy creepy.
He's a story to frighten the younger legionaries. He's dead.
No quest? Come on, someone's gotta give me a quest around here, eh? Eh? Do I have to go to Caesar himself?
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories.
And this is what I like about Repopulated Wasteland. Look at this army of people here. It almost feels like they're an actual army, and not just, 20 people living in a fort. Centurion. Look, they're doing push-ups. It's really laggy around this part, though. Like, really laggy? Pretty damn laggy. Well, I suppose I'll continue on back up and go talk to Caesar himself. Wait, one more person. As I suspected, no name. Well, maybe all the important people are in that tent. I wonder if Benny's body is still in that, fighting pit where I killed him. It's an excellent question. I should ask myself that question more often. Nope, not there. Disappointing.
You must enter Kaisar's tent.
Okay.
You must enter Kaisar's tent.
Okay.
Okay, boss.
Hey, I could use a hand over here.
Some of them are still gonna follow me, though. But that's okay. Praetorian, Gladiator, Caesar.
I suspect you'll be a valuable asset to the Legion. Assuming you're really on our side, of course.
Isn't this the guy who wears a dog head sometimes?
There's a gambler, Martina Grosbeck, who has a knack for learning other people's secrets and passing that information along for a price.
Cool.
The Omertas, who run Gomorrah, have become suspicious of Martina's frequent visits to their casino. Soon they'll pay her a visit of their own. Good. Martina frequents the Vault 21 gift shop on the Strip. Hurry along, and she still may be in one piece by the time you get there.
Cool. I didn't really pay attention that well, but I figure it has something to do with being important. Now, is this from the Legion Quest expanded? I don't know. Okay, everyone follow me.
Right behind you, boss.
I gotta talk to Raoul once I get out of here. That is, because this place is laggy. You stay here a little bit too long and then suddenly horribly laggy. All the time, forever. Suddenly. This guy's got a name.
What do you want from me, woman? I'm in charge of the arena, not...
I gotta talk to him later. But it's really laggy here for now. I'll have to leave. Raoul the Ghoul. I can't help but feel like they did that on purpose. Hey, Raoul.
What can I do for you, boss?
I'd like to ask you some questions.
Questions, boss? You mean you don't know everything there is to know already?
Gosh, I love this guy. Can you tell me anything about Mr. House?
Just how old do you think I am, boss? Because I can pretty much guarantee I'm older than that. Let me tell you a story from before the Great War. Everybody knew Robert House. He was a genius, a superstar. Founded Robco at 22. Dated Hollywood starlets, the works. They say he saved Las Vegas.
Cool.
I was in Mexico City when the bombs dropped. Even from there, we could see House's defensive rockets shooting down the incoming missiles. Everybody assumed he died in the war. Maybe he did. But his robots are still out there roaming the waste. And now, a Mr. House rules New Vegas.
Maybe there's a connection. Can you remember anything else about Robert House?
I remember there were some weird stories about him, especially near the end. There was a tell-all in El Periódico de las Aburridas by a starlet House dated. She said they never, Now don't make me spell it out, boss.
Spell it out.
Anyway, she said all he wanted to do was scan her brain and make her dress up in different outfits.
I don't find that sickening.
Maybe not. Maybe the new guy is just a clever raider chief with knowledge. Maybe he just left instructions for his robots to carry out in his name. Or maybe Robert House uploaded his brain pattern into a computer and... Maybe the whole thing's a crazy coincidence.
Well, I mean, if you can survive from before the war, why couldn't he?
Anything you say, boss.
Love that guy. Total smartass.
If we could.
Finger of Suspicion. I'll have to look that up and see if it's a vanilla quest.
Kindly.
So is Vanessa out of whiskey? Is that what she's complaining about there? Because she realized that I need whiskey 24/7 as well, right? Oh. Wow. Over encumbered? What did I eat? Wait, what's up with my weight? Special. Well, I'm sober. Let's fix that. Scotch. Okay. So you're out of whiskey, right? Nessa.
You can also give me some food. If I'm not in combat, I'll heal myself.
No, you got tons of whiskey. Okay, so I must have imagined that she said she needed whiskey. I imagine things all the time. Am I going the right direction? Yeah, seems so. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Still wearing this headband. Makes me look more friendly. Which is the idea behind the Silver Tongue Psycho. That I look really friendly, but I totally am planning to eat you at the first chance I get. Like you! I totally want to eat you.
Hello.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Yeah, so they get away with saying that. It doesn't make the authorities suspicious. Yeah, I suppose it makes sense. It doesn't seem to be a lot of authority in Freeside. Sort of like a community where there are figures that people respect and go to when they need help. Like, you know, the Followers of the Apocalypse. You wouldn't, you know, the name Followers of the Apocalypse, I just, you know, that name, I wouldn't expect it, you know. Yes. And oh right, just for the record, my group is called the Dangerous Danes because we're mostly women. We wear combat black armor and fedoras. And I would have us all wearing sunglasses if I had more sunglasses, which I don't. I do not have enough sunglasses. So I spent 12 minutes, I haven't even started the quest yet.
Hey,
Looky there.
I could use a hand over here.
I bet you could. Now shut up. I'm terribly sorry about that. I'm very sorry about that.
Just lost a month's caps.
I'm going the right direction. I'm confident of this fact. Oh, I'm going to the hotel? Did it tell me I was going to the hotel? I'm under the impression that it didn't.
All this light.
Yeah, why does she always say that? I don't know what she means by that. Is it because she's drunk?
Don't mind trailblazing as long as we got the ammo.
Suppose I'm going down here.
Don't forget the whiskey.
Are we at a bar? I don't think we are. Do, 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 do.
And whiskey.
Yes, Cass, and whiskey. Where am I going? This the right way? This place is kind of big.
This ain't your business. Walk off and forget you saw anything.
The Legion is watching out for this woman. Go ahead, cross them. I dare you.
Shit. Look, we're just following orders. We, need to take this up with the boss.
Thank you. They were going to kill me.
Are you alright? That's the silver tongue thing to say.
I'll be fine. Eventually.
Why were the Emeritus out to kill you?
I may have overheard some things at Gamora that I passed on to the NCR. That's all. Honest.
You work with the NCR. It was the Legion who sent me to protect you.
What? I only talked to Captain Curtis over at McCarran. I would never work at Slavers. Honest.
So you're a spy?
No. Well, not really. I mean, I'm not listening through doors or sneaking around or anything. People talk out loud, and I just pay attention. The NCR likes to keep tabs on the activities of the families, and they pay me good caps to hang around the casinos and keep my ears open. What? I only talked to Captain Curtis over at McCarran. It isn't normally. The NCR wanted me to just gamble and listen, nothing else. Goodbye.
Our forces suffered a huge blow at Forlorn Hope. We'll remember that.
Wonder if killing her is a good idea. Probably not. Where's my shish kebab?
What was that for?
Okay.
Ugh.
Wow.
Died.
That was some serious stuff. I'm surprised people saw that. You know, now that I think about it, don't I have a mod that makes people more, the NPCs more aware of stuff? I'm not sure I like that, because they shouldn't be able to see behind a closed door, but they're clearly seeing behind closed doors. You see what I'm saying? Yes. Oh, also, I forgot to say, last episode with the Project Nevada implants, I just had to pay for the implants in addition to the, oh, for Pete's sake. The implants in addition to the cybernetic surgery to get the implants. So I had to pay for the implants and then install them with cybernetic surgery.
Hey, I could use a hand over here.
I bet you could. And back here I go.
By order of Caesar, your belong. Away.
And what is my weapons? C4. Why don't I get my HF pulses though? Aren't those a part of my body? It's a dark and stormy night. I increased the amount it rains just because I really like rain, even though this is, you know, a desert. Desert. So I'm gonna uninstall that NPC awareness mod, because I'm starting to think it's making people see things behind closed doors, which is not what I want. No.
It's a real shame.
Like, I want them to be aware when somebody's killed in front of them, which is what they don't do, but I don't want them to be aware when we do something behind a closed door. Yeah, Benny's corpse is gone. Real shame. Sometimes I feel guilty that I didn't crucify him. I'm not sure I did the right thing. I feel really bad sometimes.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit.
For some reason, you can still come with me.
Until Mr. House has been dealt with, you and I...
Oh. Wrong person.
Was there more for us to discuss?
Martina said she sold information to the NCR.
I know the captain well. If you wish to be of service, go talk to him. Bear in mind that you are now responsible for guarding the secret of his true allegiance. If the NCR finds out, we'll know how that happened.
Oh. I was able to convince the Omertas that the Legion was unwise.
Excellent. Had you simply killed them, the Omertas would have sent another group after Martina eventually.
Hear that?
You've saved me the trouble of coming up with a more permanent solution. And Martina is free to go about her business as usual.
I get the job done.
Well done. Ah, yes. We are forbidden from speaking his true name. He was a shaman of some kind before he met Caesar, a holy man from out of the Utah. The Burn Man proved dangerous, unpredictable, and impossible to kill. He helped Caesar form the Legion. Wale.
Hey, I could use a hand over here.
Oh, for Pete's sake, she's not even in the same room as me. How is she? It's like, how does Professor Oak know that you're riding the bike, huh? I totally should risk my life to steal these books.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man again.
Our way. True to Kaiser.
Not any really good loot in here, is there? Who's that back there? For Pete's sake.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man again.
Yep, I accidentally pressed the wrong button.
It is a great honor for anyone outside the Legion to get an audience with Caesar.
Indubitably, good sir. Is there anything you need me to do?
We recently obtained an artillery weapon, but we don't have the part or the skill to fix it.
I'll see what I can do. Well, where did you get the gun anyway?
The trader Dale Barton salvaged it from a military base in Arizona. Yuma, I believe.
Cool, cool. What do you need it for?
The best marksmen of the NCR are usually at the rear of any battle. The gun will allow us to strike at them.
Cool, cool. I'll see what I can do.
The tribe calling themselves the Boomers is obsessed with such weapons, I've been told. You can probably find a spare firing mechanism there.
Cool, cool.
Wale.
That would take a long time to read all that stuff.
Complete your mission, then return to me.
Ooh, very hard. I wonder what's in there. Zombie survival guide. That's really going to come in handy, considering there actually are sort of zombies in this game. No feral ghouls. It's not the main problem, though. I'd say the main problem is other human beings. Damn them human beings! Always trying to eat my brains. Turn me into one of them. That mask is super creepy. I glanced at him and I thought, that was just his face, and I'm like, wait a minute, that is a really creepy mask. Yes, I've seen face-shaped masks. Face-shaped masks are super creepy.
What can I do for you, boss?
I don't want to ask him anything else right now. Face-shaped masks are super creepy. Now, what is this quest I have here? Huh? Huh? Get a replacement. See if you can assist Captain Curtis. Cool, cool. So I wonder how many of these quests are from the 2 mods I have for the Legion. basically, if I walk back to where the bunker is, I'll be in bad news. Now, am I liked by the Legion? I kind of doubt it. Accepted. Yeah, I just want to get those lucky shades. They're good. And those will be my sunglasses. Because we're all wearing fedoras and sunglasses. Except I wear, an NCR hat. The berets. Because I like the critical hit chance. And I'm going to be wearing the lucky shades during combat. But I guess for now I'll just wear this. Because it goes with my, Silver Tongue Psycho persona well. That I look just tough enough to know that, I can look out for myself. And I'll probably put up a fight. But then I also have this very friendly looking face. And the bandana and the no hat and the haircut I have really supports that. Well, I've got a few minutes left, or something I plan to do. Oh, right. I usually have a plan for things I can do if I just have a few minutes left. And, I installed this mod way back when I first started, that it was supposed to add a bunch of earrings. But I never found any earrings. Turns out, there was two problems. One, that was a modification for the earrings mod, which means I didn't have the earrings mod. And two, the earrings are in a very specific and difficult to find location. I should totally buy some alcohol while I'm here. Addicted to scotch. Well, luckily I've got Delilah with me. It saves me the trouble of, not taking drugs constantly. So the very specific box is up here. So I'm gonna get some earrings for everyone. And it respawns over time. So yeah, this tiny box here. It's hard to click on even. And it is loaded with earrings. So I'm just going to take one of each. One of each. Lightning earring? That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I'll probably even give some of these to Raoul. I would find that amusing. She's already got earrings, I guess. Her ears aren't visible. Her ears aren't visible. Veronica!
What's up?
What kind of earrings would you like, huh?
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
What would work for her? I'm not sure what kind of earrings these are. Wish they had a proper picture. Instead, it's just glasses. No, that doesn't work for her. Or at least not for this look for her.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Maybe I'll just stick to the ones that have a more obvious name. Like 8-Ball? Nah, probably not. Arrowhead. Blue Chip. Cross. Deathclaw Tooth. Denari. Dice. I think that works for the Dangerous Danes, which is the name of my group. Dangerous Danes. You know, maybe she just won't wear earrings at all. Whatever. I'll do this off camera.
You're making me carry the
I wanted to
heavy
show
stuff,
you the
aren't
earrings mod, because I like to showcase mods and stuff. So I'm going to name this episode Legion Quest Expanded, although I'm not positive if any of the quests I've just taken and or done are from Legion Quest Expanded. Or maybe the episode won't be named Legion Quest Expanded, and it won't be misleading at all. So basically, I'm going to look up all the quests I just did and or took and see if they're named that. Basically, I haven't decided yet, and I'm going to decide at a later time. That's it for today, everyone. Bye!